You've had a super productive morning, pomodoring your way through, and like anyone else, you break for lunch. But you come back and you just can't get into the groove anymore. You're slow, you're sluggish, what's going on? How do we overcome that midday slump and be productive our entire day? Today's mind hack is about chronohacking, meaning hacking your behavior to match your chronotype. Now, according to the research on chronotyping,
that is basically the signs of when you sleep best and how your energy transforms throughout the day.
there are two broad kinds of people out there. They're the morning people and the night owls. Now, regardless of whether you're a morning or a night person, we all go through three phases in a day. Morning folks have their peaks, then they dip, and then they recover. Night owls start in recovery, I know it's strange, then they dip, and then they hit their peak at the end of the day. What do these phases mean? Your peak, that's the time for deep concentration. If you're a lawyer, it might be about doing your legal research, drafting your submissions. If you're a banker or someone with a lot of numbers, that might be the time for your calculations, so you don't make any mistakes. Your dip, that's the time where you're the most sluggish, lowest in productivity, you're struggling to focus. Now, recovery. For the morning folks, this is like your second wind. This is the time specifically good for creative tasks. It's time for you to think laterally, brainstorming time, strategizing time, looking for fun ideas for your next event, your next workshop, your next YouTube video. So how do you use this to hack your productivity? One, find out your chronotype. Take the chronotype test in the YouTube description below. Now, two, once you know your chronotype, plan your day according to your best hours. So, if you are a morning person, make sure your 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. slot is protected for your most important deep focus work. Know that your 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. slot is scheduled for your creative planning. And make sure you actively manage your dip. So schedule your emails, your admin, going to the gym during your dip time so that even when you're supposedly dipping, you are still being productive doing things that need to get done. Now, finally, protect your time. Own it. If somebody comes to you and says, hey, I want to have a meeting with you at 9 a.m. and 9 a.m. is your most productive hour, say, look, can we meet at 2 p.m. instead? I personally love to schedule my meetings for my dips because during my meetings, I know I have to do my best and I'll force myself to be productive for those around me. But if I was left to my own devices, I would be sluggish. Alright, so that's it. Do the test down below and put in the comments what your chronotype is. I'd love to hear from you. And if you liked it, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. Have a great, productive week, people. Bye-bye.